All right, the volume up. All right. What's up, y'all? It's your man ES the Herman Star back again with another video, and I'm here to do the general read for the sign of Leo. So if you have Leo in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for you. What's happening, Leo? Hopefully y'all doing well. Y'all getting another read today. The generator chose y'all. If I can get these dang cards together. But you know the deal. We'll start with the tarot, and then after that we do with the oracle, and that will wrap up the read that you will receive. If you would like a personal read from me, you are able to book that by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box below, as always. Also, as always, you have to reach out to me. You know, I will not reach out to you. So if there's someone pretending to be me reaching out to you, offering you reads, offering you anything else, it's not me. Okay, it's a scammer, so just be wise about that, all right? There's nothing else really jumping. Like, you have one jumper, so I'm going to choose from the top here. It's looking real. I'm going to just choose from the top again. Like, it's looking real, like, good for you, Leo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm liking this so far. You know, we start off with the Fool here. You know, and this is definitely free spirited, fresh start energy. And you know, this being when I'm recording this and uploading this, of course, being April 4th, so still the beginning of April. This is a great energy to be in. You know, especially when, you know, spring is either here, depending on where you are, or it's around the corner. I can never tell at this damn point. It's great. It's nice out today. I'm definitely going out for my walk after I do these reads. But the day prior to that, it was like in the 30s. So I don't even want to say it's spring here. Nonetheless, like, you know, wherever you are, whether it's, you know, still cold or it's spring some days and winter the other day, having a fresh start and enjoying that process of a brand new month, enjoying that process of starting something new in general, just starting a new journey. And it seems as though that this might be really relative to possibly a new way of you making money, or a new way of how you think about money. Okay. Why I say that is because you have the Seven of Cups here, okay, and a Pentacles card that comes right after this, which we'll get into, of course. But you know, this is wishful thinking. So this is also great to see. You know, this is someone who has a lot of someone who can be very much a visionary. You know, think about opportunities that might arise, or just envision themselves in certain lifestyles, doing things in their life, envision a certain lifestyle. This is great. You know, but you know, obviously you want to have a great balance of being in this and being more so action oriented. I do see that the one slight that we have here, at least with the tarot, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone who is this card has two meanings when it's in reverse, and it's weird because it could be very much impulsive spending, and greed as well, but also someone who is too much. So three, I guess, meanings, but someone who can be too possessive with their, like, too much of a penny picture, I should just say, right? One might say too cheap. You decide how you want to describe this energy for Leo here. But yeah, so it's like, I think that your fears when it comes to money, you really, what the universe is saying, at least with these the cards that precede the Four of Pentacles in reverse, is that you need to pretty much let go of those fears. I get it. You know, this could very much be, I have 3 Leo placements. So it's like, this could very much be about me. But I understand like, my ills with money. because of, irresponsible spending, but also because I'm hoarding it or being too possessive. And it's not in a like, part of it is because I'm responsible like that, but the other part, I'm not gonna lie, it's because I fear of what will happen if I don't have enough, or I don't have it, right? And then when there are times where I do need to spend it, and I need to have that faith that, me spending this money that is needed to be spent is not gonna, it's not gonna throw me out on the street. It's not gonna make me homeless or make me to the point where it's like, now I have nothing to eat, or now I can't pay rent, or whatever the case is, right? So I understand this energy here. But again, from the Fool and the Seven of Cups, I think that what the universe wants you to do is really just reshape, once again, how you view finances, how you view your money. Be honest with yourself. Of course, if the overspending is something, I'm not saying going from someone who's a penny pincher to now you're being an overspender, because this is still, to me, like serving as a warning of, don't just go from one extreme to another. Don't go from the extreme of someone who spends every dollar they get. As soon as they got it, it's out of your bank account. It's out of your wallet. As soon as you get it in there, right? Don't go from that extreme to I'm never spending any of the money. Just have a nice, healthy balance, And it's great to have that vision that you want for your life. But it seems as though there is a Leo out there that has that vision. And yes, it's going to take you being responsible with your finances in order to get whatever you envision for your life. But you don't go in, again, with the extreme of, in order for me to obtain what I have, what I want here, in order for me to obtain that, I have to sacrifice every single thing that needs money right now, or that needs some financial spending, or just that involves me either spending money or saving right now. Again, don't go into like a deep extreme. I'm curious to see what the Oracle card is, though, so we're going to get into that. Before I choose a card, I would like to remind you to please hit that like button if you haven't. Hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe as well. Greatly appreciate anyone who has done any of that. Once again, I will remind you that if you would like a personal read, shoot me an email, description box below. So you're not really getting any jumpers today, so I'm just going to pull. And your card today, Oracle card, is Learning Secrets. Interesting. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. So I guess this is more so like learning about yourself. I think like a lot of this energy here is just learning, I guess, secrets about yourself. And when I say secrets, I put that in quotation marks because I feel as though Leo, but these are aspects of yourself that you probably don't want to admit to, so they're not really out there. You didn't necessarily have these conversations with yourself about maybe how you view money, and now you're being told to be in that mode of someone who is someone who is more open-minded about how you view money, how you handle your finances in general. So take whatever resonates, leave the rest as always. And I want to thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Once again, shoot me an email if you want that personal read. And until next time, until next video, next reading you get, you see me when you see me. Take care.